Julia Jordan with Keller Williams The Woodlands. It is closing day. Yay! I got my 2 lock boxes. I always have 2. One for emergencies with a number lock that only I know, and one just in case, let's say, a pipe burst, or we had a freeze, or we had a tornado. And in this case, my seller is actually out of state, so it could theoretically happen that she has to resend a contractor or a plumber or an electrician or a neighbor of whatever kind could happen to the property. So I always put on a second lockbox, and then of course we have the Supra on the house that only agents and inspectors and appraisers can open, so we at all times know who was in the house, just for liability. Talking about liability, what we also always do when we're on the buyer side, in this case I'm on the seller side, but when we're on the buyer side, what we always want to do is a final walkthrough. I had a different transaction just recently, and the agent just did not do her homework. She did ask for repairs, then she would not re-inspect and confirm that the repairs were done in a way how she wanted it or the buyer wanted it, and then before closing she didn't do a final walkthrough. The buyer was from out of state, enters the property 2-3 weeks later. In the meantime we had a freeze and there was a tiny water damage. It ended up, it was from the bathtub. This could have happened at any point in time, but the buyer of course felt insecure about when the damage happened. For that reason we always do a final walkthrough when we're on the buyer side. This one actually is one of the transactions where the buyer's agent did not have it in her protocol, or forgot about it, or was not able to walk through. What the final walkthrough is good for, you want to check, do we still have a roof? Did we have any water damage? Did we get flooded? Did the house burn down? Major topics. We are not complaining about a dripped faucet at this point, or about the doormat being taken away, or little things. We are talking about big things. Basically, what are we buying? Is the house still present? And it is a little bit concerning how often this is not done by buyer's agents. And later on it opens the buyer's agent and basically everybody involved in the transaction. It opens all of us up for a legal risk, that simply someone is not happy, and when someone is not happy, usually they take an attorney and try to be happy, and usually that means someone needs to pay. So I personally did a quick walk through downstairs. I also always leave a present for the new buyer, for the new owner, so in case they're looking for a good agent and they were not feeling very well represented, maybe they think of me and refer me to their friends, to their family, whoever needs a real estate agent, because these people had a first-hand experience buying with this constellation of agents, and what often happens is that they were not satisfied. So if they have any questions, or also later on if they need to reach out to the seller, they have some specific questions regarding the property, is always good to leave the contact. Okay, so I always leave a little card, business card, congratulations card, and a little present on the counter. And I did my final walkthrough here just to ensure that everything is up to speed, and just to be basically a witness to protect my seller in case something later backlashes. At least I have walked the property and have seen it. Look how beautiful the flowers are here. Okay, Black Beauty with all the pollen. It's already pollen season. She got a little car wash. I had a shower. We're ready to go tonight, Bible study, and that was my Tuesday. Best greetings. Bye, you guys.